Good evening, ghouls. Welcome to the first ever Screamy Awards, hosted by Life and Horror, Sean's Horror Corner, and yours truly, Dracula. Tonight, we unearth the dark, the fear, the dread of the year 2025. But beware, you are about to be mesmerized by the best of horror. Tonight's awards categories include Best Monster Design, Best Costume Design, Best Villain, Best Final Girl, Best Kill, but most importantly, my personal favorite, Best Physical Media Release. We will have some special guests pop in here or there. Some of you voted, and we took that into consideration. So sit back, have a bite, and have a bloody good time for tonight's award show macabre will most certainly be one for the ages.
That's amazing.
Yes, Bo.
Oh man.
Welcome to Screamies, everyone.
Welcome. Hello. My sound is already down here, so just give me 1 second.
Oh man, that was great. Thank you for that, Bo.
Yes, thank you so much for the amazing intro.
I cannot hear them.
Oh, he can't.
I can't hear you.
All right, we'll figure it out on your end.
Yeah.
I don't think I have it muted or anything.
So
no, technical
sorry.
difficulties.
I don't know.
Can you hear us now?
Sorry.
Why don't you take them on and off?
Happened to me before.
Take them on and off. Yeah. Whoop. Can you hear us now?
Oh, no.
What's this one?
Oh.
Should I just go over what's happening tonight?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
We are going to have a lot of awards tonight. What was it, like
you guys
25?
just continue talking while I mess around.
Yeah, we're good.
My technological skills are very.
We didn't do anything though.
Very weak.
Weird. We can't hear.
They
they
can,
can hear us, but we can't hear them.
Yes.
Yeah,
they can
yeah.
hear us because I can see their heads moving to my.
All right, we're gonna do lots of awards tonight. We're gonna do the basic awards that you would see at an award show. We're gonna have some fun ones. We've got some community awards. He's just talking over me, so it's awkward. We've got skits tonight, guys, as you have seen. I think he's gonna log out and come back.
Yeah.
So yeah, lots of stuff in store. I want them to get back before we actually start, though.
Yeah, we'll give them that.
Thank you for everyone that is here tonight, and we've got lots of people presenting as well, so thank you to all the presenters that submitted their videos. Thank you to everyone that voted. Can you hear us now?
I can hear you now.
Okay.
Yay!
I don't know what happened.
What's a show without technical difficulties?
Off to a great start on my end.
Yeah.
Before we get started, I just want to say I appreciate everyone being here, commenting in the chat. We need to focus on the show, so we will not be putting comments up on the screen tonight. But keep talking with each other. I can see you guys, and we appreciate it.
We do encourage you guys to vote for your number one of each category for their nominations, because we will be checking them out as you guys are discussing it.
Yeah. Dracula over there, do you want to talk about your channel before we get started?
Sure, yeah, you can find me right here on YouTube, Critic After Dark. Kayla does most of the work around here. I just sit on camera and talk. But yeah, I just do a lot of movie rankings and yearly rankings and just a lot of rankings in general. Let's just say that. That's my thing.
Right on.
Yeah, that's about it.
And our awesome mod Ryan has your link in the chat as well. It's in the description, guys. Make sure you subscribe. Over to Sean.
Yeah, you can find me at Sean's Horror Corner on just about everything out there, just reviewing movies, showing things from my collection, and next week, my first interview. So yeah, just having fun. Check it out.
Yay, congrats.
Thank you.
I can't wait to watch.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Do you want to talk about our channel quick?
Excellent. Yes, of course. We are Our Life in Horror. We are hosting. Yeah. We do a lot of physical media stuff. We are doing lots of movie reviews. I don't even know what I have planned for the rest of the month because we are busy on a lot of other people's channels. Sean.
Yeah.
Yes, Sean scooped up a lot of my time for this month, but next month is already booked too, I think, or at least starting to get booked.
Mm-hmm.
So
we do games nights, stuff like that.
Games nights, trivia every once in a while, horror news. Yeah, pretty much everything that you like about horror is on this channel.
All right. Do we have any other things that I wanted to discuss before we get started? Or should we get on to the first award?
I think we're good. There will be a halftime program.
And some commercial breaks.
And some commercial breaks for everybody, of course.
So stay tuned.
Yes, absolutely.
And we end off with bloopers. So
yes,
make sure you stay till the end, guys. All right. Our first award of the night.
Hello, everybody at the Screamies. Thank you for having us involved. I am Ken Sledge.
And I'm Ashley Sledge.
And we are Sledgehammer Horror.
Today we are presenting the award for Best Costume Design.
Costume design is extremely important in a film, especially if you're doing something important like a period piece or something that's supposed to be set at a certain time frame and that's a main part of your film. Costume design can be just as important as the writing, directing, or acting.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite things actually to notice the different costume design, to see what these people went through, the lengths that they take to find the perfect outfit for these characters. And they really do need the recognition because they're amazing at what they do.
Costume designers are the real MVPs. They are the underrated stars of film. So
our nominees are...
The nominees for Best Costume Designs are Sinners, The Ugly Stepsister, The Toxic Avenger, Frankenstein, Opus.
And the winner is Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein. So look no further for the importance of costume design than a film like this. This is very important. If you had Mia Goth walking around in Nike, the film wouldn't land.
It wouldn't feel authentic at all.
Yeah. If I saw her with a Michael Kors bag over her arm, I'd be quite upset. So thank you guys so much for being a part of the Screamies. Thank you to Our Life in Horror for putting this on and thinking of us to be involved. It really means a lot to us. And until next time, guys, keep talking horror.
Stay who you are.
And we'll see you guys soon.
Bye, guys.
Woo! Thanks, Sledgehammer Horror.
Yes, thank you, Sledgehammer Horror.
And congrats to Frankenstein. And the dog is excited.
There's our track.
The dogs remember that scene with the wolves, so they're quite upset about this win.
How do you guys feel about the win?
I think it deserves
I'm
it.
not surprised. I think that's what I would have chosen.
For sure.
Beautiful movies.
The amount of work Guillermo puts into his sets is just ridiculous, so it deserves. He usually always wins in these categories.
Yeah, it very well deserved. I mean, costumes looked amazing. The cinematography was amazing. I may not be as big a fan of this movie as a lot of people are, but I can't deny how good it looked and how great the costumes and everything were. So, yeah, totally get that.
Yeah, I think it's a easy win for Del Toro, although there were a lot of great period pieces this year. So,
All right. Congrats to Frankenstein. We will move on to the next award.
What's up, everybody? AJ here, one half of In Love with Horror, where my wife Chrissy and I review and discuss all things horror, and I'm excited to present the Screamy for Best Monster Design. Unforgettable monsters have great concepts that make them feel like they belong in the world that was created. The following nominees for Best Monster Design are the monsters we couldn't stop talking about, and the nominees are...
The nominees for Best Monster Design are Monster, Frankenstein. Unicorn, Death of a Unicorn. Cave Couple, Together. Bambi, Bambi the Reckoning. Willy, Screamboat. Monsters Until Dawn.
And the winner is The Creature from Frankenstein. Congratulations.
Nice.
Thank you, AJ. In Love with Horror. Thank you. Yeah, another win for Frankenstein.
I mean, it's the most unique looking Frankenstein I think we've seen in a long time. It's a lot different from the traditional look.
Isn't it like truest to the book as well?
I believe so.
It is. Yeah, which always blows my mind, because when I think about this, when I think about Frankenstein, I think about the old Universal monster, green head, bolts, that kind of thing. But yeah, this is much more. I mean, it's been a while since I've read the book, but much more like what Mary Shelley described in the book.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure what people would think. It's a little bit controversial. I've heard people hate it, people love it, but
at first I was thrown off by it because I was expecting like classic zombie Frankenstein, but I mean, Elordi nails it. So
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, he did so good.
And if it's true to the book, then who are we? Yeah.
All right. We will move on to the next award.
What's up, Screamies? We're that horror couple. I'm Kaylee.
I'm Rob.
And thank you so much to Brendan and Sam for asking us to present for the Screamies.
They asked us to present.
They did, yes.
They didn't have me host it.
No.
they gave that job to Sean.
To Sean, yeah.
You know I made his logo, right?
Yeah.
Like, you try to help a guy out, next thing you know, he's climbing your back to the top. Kind of like when your friend gets married and he's like, you can't be best man, but you can be the usher.
Yeah.
All right? Today I'm presenting.
Yeah, we're presenting.
Not hosting.
No. And we're that horror couple on YouTube.
Yes.
Yeah, so check us out on there. We do horror movie reviews, and you can find us on all social media.
And we make logos, too.
Yeah.
For people.
We do, and today we are here presenting for the Screamies for Best Special Effects. And the nominees are...
The nominees for Best Special Effects are Final Destination Bloodlines, Bring Her Back, The Toxic Avenger, Frankenstein, Together.
And the winner is...
Drum roll!
Frankenstein!
Oh!
Yeah, Frankenstein.
Nice, dude.
Yes, Frankenstein won this award.
Congratulations to Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Awesome to be part of this.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for having us.
Awesome to be part of all these other great, talented
presenters. And content creators.
Yes, and I was just joking about the hosting job.
Yeah.
I like you, Sean.
Yeah, we love you guys. Thank you guys so much.
And Bo's okay too.
Yeah, we love all of you. So thank you guys so much for having us.
We're group hug.
Yeah, group hug, everybody. And now let's get back to the Screamies.
Back to the show.
Okay, that's amazing. That was so good.
Thank you, Kaylee and Robbie.
I hope they're a part of your show.
We'll keep you in consideration, Robbie.
Oh, and another win for Frankenstein.
That's amazing.
Y'all voted out there.
Yeah, Frankenstein is sweeping the charts here.
Yeah.
We should be keeping track of who wins.
I I think it's.
I have it all
I
on
think
a
it's deserved
file,
all
but-
the wins so far, though, personally.
Yeah.
I think it
Fair.
deserves.
Mhm.
That was some good comedy relief.
That was really good.
He kills me. He kills me.
Yeah,
They're awesome.
I know. I was laughing through the whole video. We haven't seen any of these videos. The only person that's seen them is Sam. Just so
Yeah.
that the
Yeah.
audience.
Oh yes, yeah.
Yep.
The only person that knows that won everything is Samantha. So
Yeah.
we are all in the
The
dark
legal
here.
name came out. Uh-oh.
No, so-
I
yeah,
hadn't
that
seen
was
it, although I
surprising.
knew that was coming. Last time Rob and Kaylee were on, Rob told me that was coming. He told me what he put in the video. So I knew what he was going to say. I was just waiting to see it. But
Nice.
Did he actually design the logo?
Yeah.
yeah, he and well, there's some controversy there. I personally think Kaylee designed the logo. Rob says he
Okay.
helped. I think he watched, but who knows?
Either way, awesome.
Either way, it looks good. They did a great job.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. You want to move on to the next award?
Yeah, what do we got coming up next?
We've got.
Hey everyone, Mike and Serial here. I am 1/3 of Rise from the Dead podcast and 1/2 of the Voices from the Mausoleum YouTube channel, where we host Found Footage Fridays. I'd like to thank Sam and Brendan, Our Life in Horror, for asking me to be a part of this amazing event, as well as present the award for Best Found Footage Film. Found footage is my favorite subgenre of horror because it is the only subgenre that fully immerses you into the horror experience. It puts you in the movie and it makes those horrific feelings all the more real. So I'm very excited to announce the nominees for this category as well as the winner. And the nominees are...
The nominees for Best Found Footage Film are Strange Harvest, VHS Halloween, Shelby Oaks, Lucky Lou, House on Eden.
And the winner for Best Found Footage Film is VHS Halloween. Congratulations to all the nominees and a special congratulations to VHS Halloween for winning.
Woo! Thank you, Mike.
Thank you, Mike.
We love you.
Who else would do that category?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I know, right? He even has the Found TV
Yeah,
get up going on.
Yeah, he's representing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
I enjoyed
no,
the VHS Halloween.
Yeah, I thought it was all right.
I thought it was
I
okay
enjoyed
as
it.
well. I haven't watched a lot of found footage movies from 2025, but I think that one's the winner of the ones I've seen.
Yeah. I thought most of the segments in that movie were awesome. I loved them, to be
Yeah,
honest.
yeah,
There was one dud, I think, and
Yeah, you were a big
most of them
fan.
I enjoyed a lot.
Yeah.
Personally, I voted for Strange Harvest. So,
Strange Harvest was excellent.
yeah.
I haven't seen that yet. I need to get around to it.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
All right. Shall we move on to the next award?
Let's do it.
We like sitting on the edge of our seats waiting for the moment we get scared enough to react. Jump scares are easy tropes, but we look for them in almost every movie we watch. Your nominees for Best Jump Scare are...
The nominees for Best Jump Scare are Dream Scene, Weapons, Josh Orgasm, Companion, Heart Eyes in Closet, Heart Eyes, Window Cracking, Shelby Oaks, Bed Jump Scene, Together.
And the winner is... Weapons Dream Scene.
Nice.
Ooh. Yeah, that scared me.
Yeah, that, When the person next to you in the theater jumps 6 feet out of their chair, it tends to scare you as well.
Was it Sam?
It wasn't me. No,
And
it was not me.
Sam.
I did jump, but not like that.
That was a good one.
Yeah, for sure.
No, I think that's a clear-cut winner. Most of the time, I don't know, maybe because I've seen so much, but jump scares don't even get me that much anymore. I jumped in the theater watching that one. So, yeah, that's the easy winner for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it got me on the second viewing. I just rewatched that like a couple weeks ago, and I don't know. The first time I watched a movie, I must not have been like fully paying attention because I didn't remember jumping. And then the second time, I watched it full tilt.
There are a couple moments in that movie that are kind of like the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and then Josh Brolin like waking up and giving a visceral reaction that I think we all would have to the dream like that.
Exactly. I laugh every
Perfect.
time I see that.
Yeah.
I'm like, yes, that is real. That is realism right there.
Yeah.
I do like that.
Yeah.
Brolin.
All right. Moving on to the next award. Going to the theater to watch a movie is an experience that movie lovers thrive on. It's a way for us to bond with family, go on dates, or even treat yourself to with a solo show. Whether you're in a packed theater laughing together or getting scared, or an empty one all to yourself, it will always be an experience to cherish. Cherish? I never know how to say that. I wrote it. Our dear friend, Jamie Hart, who is very well known and loved in the community, has probably seen more movies in the theater than anyone we know. In the live chats, she will always tell us if she has seen a movie in theaters. This gave us the idea to start the Jamie Hart Award. We asked the public how many movies they saw in the theaters last year. While we were supposed to have Jamie present the award, I'm going to be doing the honors tonight. And the winner of the Jamie Hart Award is...
$129.
Oh, he rich.
That's impressive.
Way to go, Ryan.
It's like a third of your year.
Yeah.
That is a lot of movies.
He does.
What does that average out to? 3 a week?
I don't know,
No,
I
not
should
quite.
do
Not
math on
quite.
that.
2.5 a week?
2.5 a week.
That's wild.
That is wild.
He's like the huge Instagram physical media presence too, is he not?
He's got, yeah.
I follow him quite a bit.
Oh, do you? Yeah.
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 I didn't even know that was the winner. And
Yep.
yeah, I follow him. Yeah.
I did not tell you anything.
Very cool.
Better to be a surprise.
Yeah, I'm enjoying the surprise. Like watching the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
I was trying to get people to put like pictures of their ticket stubs up as form of proof because anybody.
Yeah, I want some proof.
Yeah.
There were some other high numbers.
I'm a little
I had
upset
that
they
in my
don't
note,
print.
but-
They don't print the stubs like they used to.
Ours are like paper now.
It's all faded off as soon as you get it. I'm like, I want to keep these. We've had the same stubs for 20 something years.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. On to the next award.
So, community MVP, you know what? I've said this before on my channel. When I found the horror community on social media a few years ago, starting with Brendan and Sam, I felt like I finally found home. Just so many amazing people, welcoming people. They accept you just the way you are. Most of my best friends now are people that I have met in the horror community, and I just think that's amazing. In the MVP, to me, there could really be only one. I don't know if I've met anybody who is as supportive, as encouraging, who helps promote everybody's stuff, chips in and helps in every possible way that he can. Just one of the kindest people out there is, and the best mod in the business. Yeah, Ryan Swayze as the community MVP.
Nice.
Thank you, Ryan.
Thank you, Ryan.
We appreciate you.
Incredible work you do.
Yeah, this
Yes,
was
very
easy for
much
us.
so. Yeah.
This was very easy. You're literally the first person in our chats, always dropping the guests' links. Like you're
Always reminding us to share, like, and subscribe.
Yeah, because we forget to do that half the time.
Yeah.
So, and you're doing it for so many content creators.
You're all over the map. Everyone we talk to knows you and shouts you out and appreciates you so much. And we also wanted to show ours.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I've
he's-
been on live streams before, and I'm watching this live stream, and then I switch over and watch someone else's live stream, and he's on both the live streams.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's amazing, and he is the first person, honestly, every single time. As soon as I have a YouTube video drop, I know within a couple of hours I'm going to get a comment and a like from Ryan. I mean, every single time. So yeah, he's so supportive. He's great.
Mm-hmm.
Congrats.
All right. Congrats, Ryan. We are going to have a quick commercial break.
Are you always suddenly hungry when you sit on the couch? Well, do I have a sweet treat for you? It's smooth, it's tasty, it's mighty good. Introducing the stuff. All you need is a spoon and your taste buds. Sit back and enjoy. You know you want it.
Right.
Oh, that was awesome. That was so good.
Way to go, Brendan.
Hey, thank
That's
you
awesome.
to my amazing crew for helping me bring that wonderful thing together. In all fairness, I have never seen the stuff, but that's how I imagine what the movie is like.
I mean, that's fair. And I'm telling you, between Bo's performance at the beginning and now you just now, I feel like I'm on here with celebrities. Like you guys are acting.
You think that now? Just wait until you get to the Kramer skit.
There's more to come. There's
Oh
more to
boy,
come.
that one's rough for me.
Wow. Yeah, that's great.
All right. We will continue with the show with the next award.
So this public domain horror, it's become such a big deal. I hear so many people talk about it in the horror community now, and it just seems to be taking off and more all the time. I think what's so great about it is seeing these characters and these stories that, you know, we grew up with as kids, that we watched, and now seeing a different version of these mixed in with our favorite genre is so interesting. It's so much fun. I personally love it. I know there's some people that don't, but I love this public domain stuff. Yeah, the nominees for the best public domain horror movie are.
The nominees for Best Public Domain Film are The Ugly Stepsister, Screenboat, Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare, Bambi, The Reckoning, Popeye the Slayer Man.
And the winner is The Ugly Stepsister.
Ooh.
So well deserved.
Excellent. Yes.
I love The Ugly Stepsister. That was a great body horror film. Excellent.
Mhm.
It had me squeamish on the couch.
You want a stomach turning scene? Watch The Ugly Stepsister.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't really even, I mean, I'm not a huge body horror fan, and I absolutely love this movie. It caught me off guard how good I thought this was. So, yeah, very well deserved.
Mm-hmm.
I just watched Popeye the Slayer Man for the first time. It actually wasn't as terrible as I thought it was going to be.
It really is not. It's decent. I mean, it's not a great movie, but it's not bad for that.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I found myself not picking up my device and losing my attention. I stayed focused the whole movie.
Yeah, they're having a lot of fun with this genre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We really loved Peter Pan.
Oh yeah, Peter Pan's fantastic.
Super
Very
dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool.
All right. We will move on to the next award.
Welcome back to the Bitter Wolf Cave. I am your host, the Bitter Wolf. We are here to honor the best of horror. Today I have to be joined by this guy. Come over here, come over here, come over here.
Hi, thank you for that beautiful introduction. Yes, I'm Isaiah Swanson. I am the editor and founder of The Bitter Wolf. We are a publication, a website, and a YouTube channel. I publish original horror fiction. And on my YouTube channel, I run the Horror Mosaic, which are video profiles of the people in the horror community. Tell them about my show! I also do cave chats hosted by none other than myself, the Bitter Wolf here. Also, check out original horror fiction published on the Bitter Wolf website here. Now, will you ever stop talking? We have to get down to business here at the Softies. It's not the Softies, it's the Screamies. Oh, the Screamies. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yes. We've been over this before. I'm so sorry. I'll shut up. I'll let you take it away from here. Well, today we've been asked to present an award about the best international horror film. Ooh, that sounds amazing. I love international film. What's your favorite international film? I would say the Texas Chainsaw Massacres. That's not international. I thought it was. That's in the United States. These are movies that were made outside of the United States. Oh, okay. These are the nominees for Best International Horror Feature.
The nominees for Best International Film are The Ugly Stepsister, Bring Her Back, Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare, Dangerous Animals, Primitive War.
Do you want to be the one to announce the winner? Please. I want to do it. Gimme. All right, here we go. And the winner of Best International Picture is... Bring Her Home. Yes. I love that song. It's Bring Her Back. Bring Her Back. Yes. Congratulations to Bring Her Back. Oh, what do you think about that, Bitter? Do you have anything you want to say? I'm just so thrilled for Bring Her Back. I thought that was a great movie. Just be careful. Don't play with knives, folks. Have a good night and see you next time.
Nice.
Thank you to Isaiah and the Wolf. Oh, such a good movie, though.
I love Bring Her Back.
Yeah.
I liked it a lot, too. I do need to give it a second watch because the first time it caught me off guard with some of the brutal, gross stuff. But so on second watch, when I know it's coming, I'll be able to enjoy the story a little bit more.
Yeah, it's a dark one.
Yeah, there's some rough scenes in there.
Yeah. I love it, though.
Great story, though. And I'm all about storytelling for me.
I think I've only watched it the one time in theater, too.
Yeah, you didn't watch it with me on my rainy day.
It's got to be a rainy day for it, I think. That's the thing. I need to be in the mood for something that dark.
Yeah.
Deep subject matter, too. So.
All right, on to the next award.
I get the honor of presenting the award for Best Independent Films. Independent films are the backbone of horror greatness, giving full and total control to the filmmakers, actors, and writers to get their vision on the screen without the meddling of big studio interference. Indie films challenge big studios and often change the landscape of horror for the next decade. For example, the Blair Witch Project or the Paranormal Activity films. With a lack of a huge budget, indie films force great directors and actors to think outside the box to get their dream onto the screen, whether it's Bruce Campbell flipping himself over or Sam Raimi duct taping a camera to a 2x4 to go through a car in one seamless shot. You can't deny the passion needed to bring life to the screen. With that being said, the nominations for Best Indie Films of 2025 are...
The nominees for Best Independent Film are Sinners, It Feeds, Your Host, Dangerous Animals, Companion, Good Boy.
And the winner of Best Independent Film is Sinners.
These ones, they throw me off because I like, how is Sinners independent? It's crazy. Movie's so big.
We're definitely going to be making some different rules next year.
Yeah, that's the one thing. Props to Sinners, because Sinners is going to steal a lot of the shows coming up, I bet. But yeah, I think that's my one regret for doing this show already, is maybe we need to look at stuff that's a little bit more lower budget.
Yeah.
It's still an independent horror film, though.
It is an independent movie. Yeah, next year we'll set the standard at, like, it could only have a certain budget.
Yeah.
Certain budget, or not have a big studio backing when it's being put to theaters. Like A24 films are the same way. They start as like smaller independent films, and then A24 picks it up and then markets the shit out of it.
Yeah, and they feel like a big studio release.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's something we are going to probably fix next year.
Yes. Yeah. This is our first time, okay, guys? So we're still,
It's the first win.
Go slow with us.
Yes, we're getting the kinks out.
All right. On to the next award. Sex, nudity, and horror has gone hand in hand for decades, whether it's to make the characters more vulnerable or to excite the audience and appeal to the male or female gaze. While nudity in film can be controversial at times, when done right, it can be an expression of confidence, power, vulnerability, as well as simply some good raunchy fun. I am honored to present this award, as I believe it is on brand for me to do so. While there weren't a whole lot of mainstream horror steamy scenes this year, yes, our whole team missed Boner Lake. There were enough scenes to get our blood pumping, enough to nominate them.
The nominees for the Best Steamy Scene are Want Some? Sinners, Bathroom Stall, Together, Hotel Scene, The Housemaid, Back of Van, Heart Eyes, Samuel Licks Ice Cream, Sinners.
And the winner is Want Some? Sinners. Everyone likes their drool scene.
That is a brutal scene.
That's not from me.
Well, the public voted.
Yeah.
I am the one that nominated that one. Oh man, there's some good scenes though.
It is a very steamy movie.
Yeah, the ice cream scene.
Yeah. They're memorable. That's what it is, right?
Yeah.
Totally.
Spit in my mouth. That's all I can think about. I sent you guys all the video in the chat, or in our private chat.
Yeah, if someone spit in my mouth, I would gag. I'm just saying.
I'd do more than gag.
As soon as I hit my tongue, I'd probably throw up.
Yeah.
It's the least steamiest moment. But the rest of that scene is totally steamy.
All right. We'll move on to the next award.
Okay.
What's going on, guys? It's Frank from Frank's Media and Reviews. Thank you to Sam Brennan and the whole Screamies team for having me announce the best physical media release of 2025. In 2025, we were eating good. There were some fantastic physical releases, and I think all of us have a consensus of like who won it, at least for us horror fans, and that is from Warner Brothers. That is their A Nightmare on Elm Street 4K Steelbook collection. This release is just simply stunning, from the exterior library case with the Freddy Krueger sweater, with the details of the sweater just kind of breaking down. I mean, it's just simply unbelievable. Here's all the steelbooks from 1 through 7. These movies on the spines look so nice all together. And I'm going to show you guys all 7 of them, because the steelbooks are just simply beautiful. I love how they went with the theatrical releases, the theatrical posters for each release. It's just picture perfect in my opinion. And here is number 3. It is beautiful. This franchise means a lot to me. So it was the first movie, Nightmare on Elm Street was the first horror movie that got me into the horror genre. And this was the true last great franchise that needed that 4K release. And dang, man, did we get it in a big way. So here is that one. And we got 2 more to go through, guys. Just beautiful art, man. Look at Alice Cooper. Boom! And the last one, which A New Nightmare, I absolutely love. But there we go. All of these films are in HDR10 and Dolby Atmos. And like I said, this release is simply phenomenal. The best physical release of 2025. From not only me, but also from the Screamy team as well. So thank you, Sam Brennan and the entire team. Thank you guys, and have a great one.
Thank you, Frank.
Thank you, Frank.
That was great, showing off the whole set.
Yes, I was hoping you would do that.
Nice.
That set's
This is one we did not put a vote out on. It was kind of like an additional award we wanted to give out, and you guys kind of determined it. But let us know in the chat, because I'm kind of glancing over, if you guys want to vote on that sort of stuff in the future.
Yeah.
Or if, Bo and Brendan and Sean should decide.
To be honest, that box set was winning it, even if the vote was out. So
Yeah.
I would think so.
It's easily the
I would
best.
think so.
I didn't even get it, which pisses me off. But I missed out on it, and now it's like unavailable. So maybe it'll pop
We
up.
still have the 4K. It's just not that beautiful steelbook.
Yeah,
collection.
it'll pop back up eventually.
Yeah, no, I agree. It was hands down the best winner of this year, I think. And yeah, for availability, I think I've seen one, and it's like quadruple the price of
Yeah.
initial sales price. So I also just have the standard set.
Yep.
All right. We are going to move on to the next award.
All right. As a collector, I look forward to seeing what all the boutique labels bring to the table each year, and 2025 was no letdown. To me, boutique releases normally include a buffet of special features separating them from a normal release, along with standout presentation and packaging. With many labels to choose from this year, we've narrowed it down to just one for Best Boutique Label of the Year. With consistency of quality in a wide range of genres, we have chosen Arrow Video as our first ever winner of this award.
Woo! Go Arrow.
It was hard. I had a few on my list that could have been nominated as well, but Arrow, I think
They're
just went
consistent.
Oh,
I think
they have so many, and they don't just do horror either. They do every genre of movies, and I buy every genre.
Mhm.
So I have a lot of Arrow from this year.
I totally agree. I think Arrow is an excellent company. They have some of the best artworks around. Also, with what they provide booklets and full-size double-sided posters, which is an incredible addition.
Create a lot of their own special features as well. Like they create a lot of their own to put on the release.
Yes. Yeah, which is nice because it's something that, you know, you can get some insider looks that's not company backed. So if somebody's got something bad to say about their movie, you know, you'll find it on an Arrow video interview.
Yes, you're not going to find
studio.
that on a main studio release. Those special features are always like 10 minutes, and it's pre-written what those people are allowed to say. On boutique labels, it's anything goes, and I like that.
All right. We are moving on to the next award.
Oh boy, it's me. We took a great amount of time deciding on who should have this award this year. We knew it'd have to be an icon within the horror genre, creating iconic performances while simultaneously living and breathing horror. Creating a safe space for fans, whether it's on screen or at conventions. This year, I am proud to announce that we will be our winner's victim forever, Tony Todd.
Needs your help. Where are you going? I intend to enjoy the time I have left, and I suggest that you do the same. Life is precious. Enjoy every single second. You never know when. Good luck.
Such a good scene.
Yeah.
That's brutal. Oh.
We didn't get kicked off.
I was worried about playing that clip. I was like, please don't get booted off YouTube. But I had to. Yeah, it's nice that, like, as much as he's passed, we still got to see him in some movies this last year.
Mm-hmm.
So he'll always be with us. We're always going to rewatch his movies, but it's really cool that we still got to see some new ones.
Yes.
Yeah.
He made me cry in a Final Destination movie. So
Yeah, it was I know.
Right?
that was brutal.
Yeah.
Good moment
Good
though.
pick,
Like it's
though.
a good final scene for him. That
It's actually crazy.
yeah, it is.
Yeah, I love that they let him do that. That's not, they just let him do his own thing there to say goodbye to everybody. It's such a, because like you said, Kill, I mean, it's a Final Destination movie, but it's a moving scene. Like it's very touching. It's a great scene, and Tony Todd was amazing. So
That scene
very
was a
underappreciated
send-off
actor.
for the horror community. So
Yeah.
The only
All right. Well, with that, we are at the halfway point of the show, guys. So we have a little something to play. The public has submitted some stuff for us that we will play here, and we're going to take a quick break, and then we will be back with more awards.
Hey, it's Beta, aka Horror Film Queen, and you can find me on Instagram, TikTok, etc. Link for all my other stuff is in my Instagram. But just jumping right into it, Good Boy has got to be my favorite horror of the year. I got to attend the advanced screening and premiere in New York, so that was actually what made me love it, way more. Just hearing how the film was made itself. To see the presence of everybody who was involved in the film. Indy, of course, it was an amazing opportunity, and I'm so thankful for that. And this film is so different than in, anything else we saw this year. It's from the perspective of a dog, an entity after a dog. How could you not love Good Boy Film? So, yeah, thanks guys.
What's going on, everybody? Brightman here from Good Royal Hunting. I am honored to be a part of the Screamies this year, so thank you so much, Sam and Brandon, for inviting me to talk about my favorite horror movie of 2025, and that is going to be Sinners. Man, just what a great movie. I just love the world building in this movie. I love the cinematography. I love the songs, and of course, the performances. Michael B. Jordan as Stacks and Smokes, absolutely great. And of course, I gotta talk a little bit about my girl crush here, Haley Steinfeld. Just bring in a phenomenal performance as well. So thank you all so much, Sam and Brandon, for inviting me on for the Screamies to share my favorite movie of 2025 in the horror genre, and enjoy the rest of the show. Thank you so much, everybody.
Hello everyone from Our Life in Horror. My name is Joshua Jordan Randall, creator of Epitaph Joshua, and my personal favorite horror movie of 2025 was going to be Companion. The best ways to go into Companion is to go into it not knowing a lot, to know as little as possible. All I know was who was directing it, producer of the movie, and also Sophie Thatcher is in it. Movie is an entirely different surprise, and I very much enjoyed it. Also, Sophie Thatcher does a very great performance. I really enjoyed Companion.
Oh, I am Critic After Dark.
I'm Mrs. Critic After Dark.
We are Critic After Dark. So we are putting in our favorite horror movie of 2025. This is a hard category. So many contenders for me. And I'll let you go first if you want.
Okay, so a gothic horror tale that questions science and morality. Del Toro's beautiful imagining of Frankenstein is my favorite horror movie of 2025.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you have to follow that.
That was one of my contenders. It's this was such a hard year. I have rewatched a few of the movies. I'm yet to rewatch Frankenstein. I've only seen it once, and it is top for me. But with that said, I think that I have to give my winner to Sinners, because the first time I watched it, I wasn't like I loved it. It was one of my top movies, but I was not 100% sold on it. And then on my second watch, it bumped it into first place for me, because I just started to appreciate all the freaking work going on here. Just like Frankenstein, there's so much work involved.
Yeah.
And the style of shooting and filming.
Yeah, I wouldn't argue that.
No, that honestly, Frankenstein and Sinners being both our favorite two movies, it could bounce back and forth, probably for you too. So
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so
there they are.
There you go. Thank you.
Hey there, this is John, and that's Eric. And together we make up the Under the Floorboards podcast, where we have interviews with horror icons, pre-screener reviews, our annual Indie Awards every November 1st, and most importantly, the laughs.
Yeah, dude, my family dentist that I went to for like 20 years of my life fucking killed his wife. What the fuck? Yeah.
Dude,
That's a movie idea.
You're looking into someone's mouth all day.
He's been inside me.
Hey guys, John here from Under the Floorboards, letting you guys know my favorite widespread movie this year was definitely Sinners. It was an absolute masterclass in writing, dialogue, the music's phenomenal, storytelling. Brian Coogler did such an amazing job. And my number one reason for that, I mean, come on. Thank you guys at Our Life in Horror for having us be a part of this, and enjoy the rest of the award show.
2025, what a year for horror movies, huh? There were some pretty good ones out there, in my opinion. Everybody talking about Sinners, which was a great movie, definitely one of the top ones of the year. I even enjoyed the Final Destination's Bloodline movie. I thought was outstanding. 28 Years Later was really good. Silent Night, Deadly Night, that remake that came out at the end of the year was really good. And you know me, I have to mention, I know what you did last summer. Of course, I'm a fan of anything Jennifer Love Hewitt's in. But for me, favorite movie of the year, I think has to be Weapons. Blew my mind. I went in with low expectations, didn't really know what to expect, but enjoyed every minute of the movie. thought it was outstanding. Performances, story, cinematography, everything. It was such a good movie. And it surprises even me, but that's my favorite movie of the year, would have to be Weapons.
Hey, it's Kyle Chris from Another World, here to say my favorite movie of 2025. My favorite movie of 2025 was Weapons. It was a phenomenal film. The whole cast did a phenomenal job. It created one of the greatest villains in a long time, and Act Glass, and the way it ends, the effects were amazing. And I love the original story that it told, and of course it created one of the famous run-ins. And it was a very special film. It was a very amazing experience. And I want to thank Sam and Brendan for having me come on and be a part of you guys' award show and say my favorite movie of 2025. You guys have a good night, everyone. See ya.
Hi guys, it's Sam. My favorite horror movie of 2025 was Frankenstein. This is really hard because I really loved multiple movies I feel like could be my number one based off of my mood. The Long Walk, Sinners, Hard Eyes, like such great movies. Frankenstein was just such a beautiful story though. Everyone knows that I love Frankenstein's monster as of this year, so definitely have to go with Frankenstein. I think Jacob Elordi was absolutely incredible.
Hey, what's up? I'm Brandon O, host of the horror film podcast Terrorific, which you can find wherever you get podcasts, including YouTube. And on my show, I like to highlight and poke fun at the absurd situations that characters find themselves in. So because of that, the horror movie I enjoyed watching the most in 2025 was The Monkey. I thought it was absolutely unhinged, ton of fun, a lot of blood, a lot of splatter. Plus, I'm a big fan of dark humor and sarcasm, so anytime the sun was on screen, I was rolling. So The Monkey definitely got my vote where applicable in this year's Screamies. Shout out to Sam and Brendan for putting this all together, and the Fierce Circuit we are taking over in 2026. Let's go.
Hi, this is Sonia from Horror Flick Chicks, and my favorite movie of 2025 was Sinners. I thought the casting, the acting, the music, and the overall theme was fantastic.
Hi, this is Angie from Horror Flick Chicks, and my favorite horror movie of 2025 was Sinners. I thought it was a beautiful piece of masterful storytelling, unapologetically rooted in Black American culture. I think it's going to be one of the most iconic vampire movies of our time.
This is Sandra from Horror Flick Chicks, and my favorite horror movie from 2025 was The Ugly Stepsister. I thought this was a great, twisted version of the classic Cinderella story and shows you the lengths that women will go through to achieve that perceived standard of beauty. You can catch us on all the socials, Facebook, Instagram, Threads, and TikTok, and also subscribe to the Horror Flick Chicks on YouTube. Peace, love, and horror.
My favorite horror movie of 2025 is Bring Her Back. This movie is just full of dread. It's incredibly well acted. It's got a great score, great gore, and I just really had a great theater experience with it, and I think it still holds up on rewatches.
And we're back.
And we're back. What a short and simple, sweet way to end that.
You're fine.
A pat on the back.
No.
Thank you to everyone that submitted a clip because you made this break possible for us to all run and grab a drink. We appreciate it. No, this is great. We love having the community be involved and get to talk about their favorite films of 2025 because that's what we're here for. Celebrate horror from last year.
Yeah.
All right. Back to the awards.
All right. The written elements to set the stage, actions, and dialogue of characters, describing piece by piece the sometimes bloody, chaotic, disturbing, and hair-raising scenes in a movie. The nominees for Best Screenplay are...
The nominees for Best Screenplay are The Long Walk, The Boy, Hard Eyes, Frankenstein, Sinners,
tough category there. But the winner is... Sorry, Kayla did these up like envelopes for me, so I'm actually pulling out the word here. It's Sinners. Right.
Yeah.
A lot of sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well deserved.
Incredibly well written film.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's kind of the highlight of the movie is just how well written it is and brought to screen. Pretty phenomenal stuff, actually.
It's such a great story, and the fact that it's like that long and I don't even want to call it slow because it's not really, but the fact that I enjoyed a movie that long,
yes,
and I didn't get bored or anything, like says a lot. Just saying.
Oh, I agree. Back when this movie came out in theaters, I seen you guys went to see it on night one, and when you got home, you put your score up on Letterboxd, and you gave it like a 5, and I was like, Sam liked this movie? She doesn't like slow-paced movies. What's going on here? So, yeah, it made me super excited to watch it.
Yeah.
It was the spit in my mouth moment that really won her over.
Yeah, apparently.
Okay. We're
For me, as soon as the Rocky Road to Dublin, like the whole movie leading up to that moment is awesome, obviously. But as soon as that song kicks in, I was just sucked right into this movie. I'm like, oh my God, this is amazing. Yeah. Loved it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We are moving on to the next award.
What's up, you guys? It's Mark Loves Horror. I am here to give the award for Best Cinematography here at the Screamies. We love a film that is just beautiful on screen and, of course, at home when we're watching that 4K. We love when the colors pop, when the action just comes off the screen, and when it's horrifying and you're literally covering your eyes and just, ugh. So, here are the nominees for Best Cinematography.
The nominees for Best Cinematography are 28 Years Later, Weapons, Predator, Badlands, Frankenstein, Sinners.
Those were some nominees. All right. So, and the winner for Best Cinematography is Sinners. Congratulations to Sinners, and for everyone that voted, great choice because I voted for Sinners too. Thanks, guys.
Mark is such a cutie. Thank you, Mark.
Thank you, Mark.
And yay to Sinners. Congrats.
Yep. It's the second
They're
half.
gonna watch this.
Sinners kicking Frankenstein's ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing that can beat Frankenstein apparently is Sinners.
Apparently.
Yeah, it was either Frankenstein or Sinners, so
Yep.
I'm not shocked though. Very well done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Movie looked great.
Just the dancing,
Yeah.
just the dance scene alone is
Yeah.
remarkable. So, yeah. Well,
Magic on a screen.
Yeah, the switching between the IMAX, the cinematic IMAX, and then the standard kind of, I can't remember what the aspect ratios are, but it's so seamless you don't even kind of notice it throughout the movie, which is incredibly and so impressive because it's so seamless and you have no idea even it happened, but you can feel the experience.
Yeah. Also getting Michael A. and B. Jordan on screen together. That must have been pretty hard too. Like perfectly shot. No joking. Joking aside, like actually having him act together
actually
and filming it that good.
phenomenal too. I didn't even think of that part.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Absolutely.
All right. The next award.
A movie score is original music and sound that supports the narrative of a movie. It sets the mood and takes you through highs and lows. It can build tension, leave you emotional, or even scared. A killer soundtrack is the cherry on top, with memorable songs stuck in your head for days. Here are your nominees for best score or soundtrack.
The nominees for Best Score and Soundtrack are Black Phone 2, Final Destination, Bloodlines, Predator, Badlands, Frankenstein, Sinners,
And the winner is
I wonder.
Sinners.
Yeah, the music. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Only one clear winner here.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I think is so good about Sinners is that it has everything.
Mhm.
Like it truly, like it can be nominated in so like Academy Awards this year. It's got like the most nominations in history. I'm not saying to kill it's because it hits everything.
Yeah.
It's not just one thing. It's like we got everything.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Great.
Yeah, totally agree. I mean, you brought up the Rocky Road to Dublin. There's also Samuel singing his song throughout the whole
So
thing.
good.
It's just incredible music.
The blues, yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
Alright. On to the next one.
Hey everyone, my name is Jordana. I am the creator and host of Pretty Killer Podcast, and I am here on behalf of Our Life in Horror to present you the best final girl for the 2025 Screamies. I am so excited. I am honored to present this award because I always felt like I related to the final girl in majority of the horror movies I watched growing up. And let me tell you, this year, 2025 was packed with badass, fantastic final girls. So here are the nominees.
The nominees for Best Final Girl are Gwen, Black Phone 2, Piper, Bring Her Back, Ali, Heart Eyes, Iris, Companion, Wendy, Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare.
Drum roll, please. The best final girl of 2025, voted by all of you, is Iris from Companion, played by Sophie Thatcher. I'm telling you, she is one badass. I loved her performance in Companion, very well deserved, along with the other amazing nominees in this category. So from one final girl to another, congratulations. Thank you to Sam and Brennan for having me present. And here's to another year of amazing horror. Bye, guys.
Thank you, Jordana.
Thank you, Jordana.
Our final girl.
I did not know who was gonna win that.
No, there was
I
there was a lot of good ones.
Yeah, there was.
It was,
Yeah.
yeah, I wasn't I wasn't sure either, but I mean that was any of them would have been good choices. And real quick, let me just say, even though there was no nomination, Jennifer Love Hewitt was in I Know What You Did Last Summer this year. Y'all know I'm gonna
Here we
say
go.
that. I'll cut it off at that. I just had to say because something was wrong with me if I didn't. But yeah, I was
It
shocked
wouldn't be
how
you
much-
without.
it wouldn't.
without
Yeah, I have
mention.
to mention her almost everything I do. So yeah, no, but I was surprised how much I liked this movie. I thought Companion was so good. I put it off for the longest time because I just wasn't sure, and yeah, I thought it was phenomenal. So
Yeah,
I'm glad to
I
see
agree. I guessed the winner when we were just watching the nominees there, because she is that movie in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like she's a
And I
she
appreciate
nails the whole thing.
her getting to take out slimy people. Ugh,
Yeah.
He's such an asshole.
Yeah,
That made me
Quaid
super
is
happy.
so nasty. isn't it?
Yeah.
It's brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Best
Iris badass.
orgasm scene in the history of cinema, though.
Oh. Did that get nominated for jump scare? I can't remember.
No, I don't think so.
I
That's why I mentioned it.
That was hilarious.
think it did.
Yeah, it did get
It did.
nominated.
yeah, I got
Oh,
a
did we?
nomination.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was a jump scare too.
All right, guys, moving on.
So many times the villain is what makes the horror movie, especially in like slasher films. But names like Leatherface, Michael Myers, Jason Voorhees, Freddy Krueger, Chucky, Candyman, even people that don't watch horror are familiar with these characters. The villain is just huge, so much so that it doesn't even matter sometimes when we watch these movies if we like any of the other characters or not, because we're there to see our favorite villain and what they're going to do next. So the nominees for the best villain are...
The nominees for best villain are Remick, Sinners, The Grabber, Black Phone 2, Heart Eyes, Killera, Heart Eyes, Billy, Silent Night, Deadly Night, Aunt Gladys, Weapons, Tucker, Dangerous Animals.
And the winner is the creepy Aunt Gladys from Weapons.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a
Nice.
stacked category there.
Yeah,
Holy
very
crap.
much so.
I love them all.
I know every one of them. I was like, ooh, ooh, ooh. It just kept going.
She's fantastic, though. The way she looks, the way she's acting, like her characters, everything about her is scary.
Yes, she created a terrifying character, that's for sure.
Yeah, we'll see lots of Halloween costumes.
Oh, I hope not.
And that actress,
I'm sure it
I'm totally drawing a blank on the actress's name now, but it just blows my mind that I know her from like Uncle Buck or something like that. I've just never
Yeah.
seen her do anything like this. She did a phenomenal job.
Yeah, she seems like such a humble, nice person in real life too.
Comedic actor,
Yeah.
usually, yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool.
All right, the next category.
Like Marion Crane in Psycho, Tina in Nightmare on Elm Street, Casey in Scream, we all have our favorites. We are always looking for kills that will be remembered for either the surprise factor or the sheer brutality. Here are the kills that stood out in 2025.
The nominees for Best Kill are MRI Piercings, Final Destination, Bloodlines, Aunt Gladys, Weapons, Curly, The Long Walk, Marcus Headbutts, Weapons, Piano Kid, Final Destination, Bloodlines.
You got the whole fucking piano thing. Sorry, but
No, it's good. I like that. And the best kill goes to MRI Piercings from Final Destination Bloodlines.
Oh, good.
Excellent.
Yeah, that one got me. That one's nasty. I loved it. Really gross scenes in movies. I'm not I love them, but I'm not a huge fan of them. Because they gross me out. So when I'm watching, I'm always doing like one eye.
Yeah, that's one. That's one franchise that, gets me too. But I want to see every kill.
Yeah.
That one's just brutal too.
Yeah.
The thought of piercings getting like ripped out of you and stuff is just.
Well, one of my favorite kills of all time is the gymnastics scene in number 5 or
Yeah.
Yeah. She just folds up like an accordion.
That's one of my favorites ever. So.
So good.
Good ones.
Yeah.
All
A lot of good kills there, though. I think Gladys deserves a definite shout out on that because her getting ripped apart at the end there was so good.
My children.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Piano Kid too. Like there was some good ones this year.
Yeah, we just rewatched Final Destination Bloodlines just the other day, and
Still holds up.
Yeah,
So good.
yeah, it still holds up. That scene still made me laugh, and that little kid got what was coming to him.
Yeah.
got
it. All right. On to the next one.
The Sleep with the Lights Award the Sleep with the Lights On award is, of course, the scariest film of the year. This award is not given out lightly. It must be it must go to the film that makes your skin crawl, that makes you shine your phone light into a dark corner after finishing the movie. This film will be joining some of the greatest and most terrifying films of all time, like The Exorcist, The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and Sinister. The nomination for the Sleep with the Lights On award are...
The nominees for Sleep with the Lights On award are Bring Her Back, The Woman in the Yard, Weapons, Traumatica, Strange Harvest.
And the film that got under everyone's skin this year is Bring Her Back.
Yeah.
Yep.
That would be my go-to. I think that movie was just freaking, just depressing and
creepy though too.
True
with
horror.
That kid.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, very dark. And sorry, I didn't mean to keep laughing. And I know we're not paying attention to the chat, but Rob said someone reset Brendan, and I was cracking up.
I laughed too. Like you're doing great, sweetie.
No, we're all laughing.
Hey, my notes were all handwritten.
I should have typed them for you
today, and then my favorite dog decided to come over and give me the puppy.
Favorite?
Yeah.
I hope
Yeah,
the other
he's
one's not
listening.
around.
He heard.
He's
He
right
knows.
behind.
He knows. And yes, he gave me the saddest puppy dog eyes I've ever seen all day, so I had to pet him.
Nice.
And no, Bring Her Back was very creepy. It's another one that I didn't watch till fairly recently, and I ended up turning it off the first time because I was like, I don't know if I'm in the mood for this kind of thing right now. So then I had to come back and rewatch it later. So yeah, very creepy, very dark.
Yeah, it's definitely a mood watch.
Yeah, Sally Hawkins.
If you're already depressed, don't watch it. Wait till you're in a good mood.
That Traumatica movie that you watched was really creepy too. I got to give that a watch.
Yeah, it was. I'd like to get a physical media release of that, or at least find it on streaming somewhere where it was better quality. But yeah, that one also, the first like 15-20 minutes are very creepy.
All right, are you guys ready for a commercial break?
Absolutely.
Do it.
I'm not.
Oh, I am. Let's go. Commercial break, y'all.
Oops, sorry. This is an old training technique. Hello, I'm John Kramer, founder of Kramer Wellness Resort. 4 years ago, I was placed in a life or death situation where I had to choose on whether or not I was going to live or die. As hard as a choice as it was, I chose life, and afterwards, I've never felt so alive. After I decided to share with the world how I gathered the strength to survive and overcome my struggles. At the Wellness Resort, we offer a whole wide of programs and treatments to help you overcome your struggle and appreciate life. Some of the programs that we offer things like group share, morning stretches, steam room, team building activities, exposure therapy, and puzzle solving. And these programs are unconventional but proven effective. Just look at some of these amazing people that my programs have helped so far.
I was stealing from my family to fund my addiction. And after 10 long, hard years, my family introduced me to the Kramer Wellness Resort.
You are a drug addict. Do you think that is why he picked you?
I can see clearly now.
I decided to sign up to the Kramer Wellness Resort. It was supposed to be a couple's getaway, but my husband, Bo, decided that he wanted to play Dracula for a little while, so I decided to go alone, and here are my thoughts.
So what was your favorite part of this program?
I'm a little stumped on that one. Probably getting to know new people, getting to know John.
Did you learn any lessons?
Offhand, I learned to communicate better with people. I learned to slow down and live days like they mean more. Live each day like it's your last.
Would you recommend this program to others?
I'll go out on a limb and say yes. I learned a lot of valuable lessons. I've got to hand it to Kramer and the staff in the resort. They changed me.
Does this program cost a lot?
It doesn't cost an arm and a leg. They work with you on payment plans. It might cost you an arm or a leg, but not both.
So if you think that the Kramer Wellness Resort is right for you, please call 1-800-JIGSAW for your free consultation today. And remember, I never ask my clients to judge me on my losers. I simply ask them to judge me on my winners because I have so few.
Good job, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks,
job,
Kayla.
Yeah, that was so funny. Now we know if they ever decide to completely reboot Saw, we've got our new Jigsaw right here with us.
Yeah.
That
I especially love the part where you said that we offer morning stretches.
That was so funny.
My guts hurt. I was laughing.
That was good.
All right. Good commercial break.
Yeah.
And don't forget, everyone, we have bloopers at the end. Let's move on to the next award.
Yes, you are. Look at you. Such a good girl. Yes, you were. Oh. Hi. That's weird. So, yeah, hello, fiends, freaks, familiars, and friends. My name is Matt Orozco, and as those on the gram might know me as Macabre Matty, I'm also the editor-in-chief over at Macabre Daily, as well as the co-host of the Macabre Daily podcast, my good friend and author Lowell Greenblatt, and the co-host of the Terrifying Three with my main squeezes, Jordana from Pretty Killer Podcast, and Mark from Mark Loves Horror. When Brendan and Sam reached out and asked if I wanted to present the award for Best Actor for the Screamies, my first thought was, does my wedding tux fit? Turns out the answer is no. But that's okay, because it's winter, it's cold in Ohio, and my cat likes to lay on the excess weight. If a film is a body, the actors are the blood. They course through every aspect of the film's veins, pumping life, energy into every frame and second on the screen. They can make a bad movie great, also make a great movie bad. But it's undeniable that the work they do is one of the reasons we love horror. Without actors, we don't have movies, or at least ones with characters. And in horror, actors make us laugh, cry, scream, and sometimes hot and bothered, but we're not really sure why. But the actors nominated for Best Actor do all of that and then some. They've given us characters that we remember, with lines that we can't wait to say, and moments that we want to share with others just to see how they react. And now, in the famous words of every single awards presenter ever and in perpetuity, the nominees are...
The nominees for Best Actor are David Johnson, The Long Walk; Miles Catton, Sinners; Jacob Elordi, Frankenstein; Michael B. Jordan, Sinners; Oscar Isaac, Frankenstein.
Oh, how exciting! So, now's the time to pick our winner. And the winner of the Best Actor for the Screamy Awards 2026 is none other than... Smoke and Stack, Michael B. Jordan. Congrats to Michael B. Jordan. Thank you so much to Brendan and Sam for having me to present this award. It's an honor that I can't possibly put into words. And if you're feeling gracious, please go and follow Macabre Daily. Check out our website, macabredaily.com. You can find us on Instagram at Macabre Daily, Blue Sky at Macabre Daily. And we're not on TikTok, so you won't find us there. Thanks again. Be good, stay safe, and watch more horror movies.
Nice.
Thank you, Matt.
Thank you, Maddie.
We appreciate it. And congrats, Michael B. Jordan.
Yes.
Yeah. That was a tough category, too. I didn't know who was going to get that. Everybody was awesome.
So you had to play two characters, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you would say, Michael A and B.
Yeah. Honestly, though, the guy from Long Walk
blew
my mind.
Yeah.
Like,
I can't wait to see what he's in next.
Yeah, he's becoming a big up and coming actor as well. And I hope Samuel from sorry, I can't remember what his name
Miles
is.
Catton.
Miles Catton. I hope he continues with acting because he fucking blew. Like, in my opinion, he stood toe to toe with Michael B. Jordan in that movie.
Yeah, for sure. I agree. They all did.
That was a good category.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah, Sinners is cleaning up on the second.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on, guys and gals, and welcome to Good Real Hunting. It's your boy Brad. The Brett Man's right over there. Chris is underneath us, and today we're going to be presenting to you, the award for Best Actress here at the Screamies.
And boys, you know what? A good actress in a horror film is a lot like the dude's rug, isn't it? Really ties everything together, huh? It really does.
That's the best joke you could come up with. You're sitting there.
I'm sorry, man. That's the best I've got. So, without further ado, here are the nominees for Best Actress.
The nominees for Best Actress are Sophie Thatcher, Companion; Wunmi Mosaku, Sinners; Madeline McGraw, Black Phone 2; Sally Hawkins, Bring Her Back; Alison Brie, Together.
All right, and the Best Actress for the Screamies is Brad. Do you have the envelope?
No, I don't have any envelope.
What do you mean?
Why would I have an envelope? That one you gave me. Dude, you did.
I've got a hat.
It fell into my ramen.
You know, I always have to be the responsible one on this channel. So let me get my. I always keep me a spare. So let me get my little glasses on here. There we go.
Have his glasses on his glasses. Okay.
Exactly. So hey, I got that A quality vision there. So all right. So for the winner of the Screamies for Best Actress is Sally Hawkins from Bring Her Back. Congratulations, Sally Hawkins. You absolutely deserve it. And thank you to everybody. Hopefully everybody's having a good time at the Screamies. Thank you, Our Life in Horror, for inviting us to present at the Screamies for the very first one. Hopefully to be a part of the other Screamies we're going to have in the future. So hopefully everyone has a great night and continue having fun at the Screamies.
Woo! Thank you, Good Real Hunting.
Yes, thank you so much.
And they've got the Real Horror Awards coming up soon, and we might be presenting. Might see us. But congrats.
Yeah, Sally Hawkins was my pick. I definitely think she's well deserved.
It was a toss-up.
Agreed.
They're so good yet again. It's
I
actually
was like
crazy.
Bo on that one. That one I was sitting here like I really have no idea who this is going to go to. So I was really, I didn't know. I had no clue. I don't know if I should mention that Jennifer Love Hewitt was in. I know here, but anyway, good choice.
Swear to God, if she won Best Acting for this category, I would have got up and quit.
I hacked into Brendan and Sam's computer, but I decided not to.
Oh boy.
Good category.
Yes, a bunch of amazing actresses in this.
All right. The next category.
In my opinion, there is not a single more important person when it comes to making a film, but the director. The director reads or writes a script, then develops their own vision for what the... Jeez, I am going to have to struggle. My chicken scratch is not too great. Own vision for what the film... I don't know why I'm lagging. And the task of bringing the film to life. They gather a crew of trusted people, and they gather a cast of actors that help them bring their vision to the big screen. A director must have a clear vision on what they want from their actors and how the film is going to look. With that being said, terribly, the nominations for Best Director are...
The nominees for Best Director are Guillermo del Toro, Frankenstein; Ryan Coogler, Sinners; Zach Cregger, Weapons; Danny and Michael Philippou, Bring Her Back; Francis Lawrence, The Long Walk.
And this year's winner for Best Director is Ryan Coogler, Sinners.
Woo!
That was
cleaning up.
Yeah, that was probably a gimme because of how many awards they've taken at this point.
I mean, I hope they clean house at the Oscars as well as our award show.
Yeah. Yeah, seriously. We can only hope.
I'm so happy they're starting to include horror in these award shows. They're starting to
this-
realize who's watching and how they have to like include things that people are actually interested in. So
They'll call it a musical
Let's see.
thriller, and that's why that's why it's nominated so much.
Yeah. It's like musical or comedy in the category, I believe, right? Like in the category it's nominated in.
Mhm.
Best musical.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
I think so.
it is. I don't like what they've done there, but
They have to though, because there is no other category for it.
yeah, I guess.
But I think it lands in every category. Like it's
Yeah,
it's
for
like a gangster film for the first hour.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's because they have so many nominees for the main award that they had to create a secondary award because there are so many movies
Yeah.
to choose from. So they want people to have better chance, right?
Yep.
So
Yep.
yeah.
All right, guys, we are on to our final award.
The biggest one.
But stay tuned for bloopers as well.
Hello, this is Rob Humphrey from Slasher Radio, and this is the Screamies. I am honored to be asked to be a presenter at this year's Screamy Awards, and a big thank you to everyone who put in so much hard work to make this happen. Our Life in Horror, Sean's Horror Corner, and Critic After Dark. So much hard work goes into putting on an award show. It truly is an honor to be asked to present an award. And this year, I am presenting the award for Best Picture. A lot of movies could claim this. Wasn't a great year overall for horror movies, I don't think, but there are a handful of movies that really could stake the claim to this award, because we did have at the top a few really great films. This year's nominees are
The nominees for Best Picture are Weapons, Sinners, Frankenstein, Bring Her Back, The Long Walk.
And now it's time to award the Screamy for Best Picture. Before we do that, though, I'm going to relish just a moment. Just a slight moment. Not really a pause for dramatic effect, but to relish the moment, because right now, I know what the winner is, and you don't. And I want to savor that. Very nice. This year's winner for the Screamy for Best Horror Picture is Sinner.
Sinners.
Thank you, Rob.
Thank you, Rob.
What a character.
Excellent.
Congrats to Sinners.
Yeah.
Yes.
Best Picture.
Cleaned up a lot of that. Holy shit.
You could have almost changed the name of the show to The Sinners at this point.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
Hey,
at all.
the first 3 awards in a row were Frankenstein, and then
Yeah.
Sinners started tumbling in. Yeah.
Yeah. I kind of
That's all right.
assumed.
It's incredibly well deserved, so I'm gonna give it to him.
I agree.
Yeah, it looks like the chat's in agreement.
It
too,
did
for the
come out
most
of
part.
nowhere too for me, because like in 2024, I don't even think I heard of Sinners, and then once 2025 hit, all of a sudden it started to get some buzz, and people were talking about it. And then once it hit the theater, it was like, bang! Everyone, this is the best movie.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh, cool.
Yeah.
I love to come out of nowhere movies.
It was very kept under wraps. Like I saw one article about it, I think in 2024, and like they didn't give any plot details other than it was Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan and vampires, and that was it. Nothing else about the film was given out.
I'm kind of glad though.
Oh, me too.
I went into it not really knowing much about it at all, and
Nope.
that's the way I like it.
I did too.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't know too much either.
Trailers typically ruin a lot these days. They don't like to leave a lot out, so
Agreed.
yeah.
I love not knowing.
A teaser's okay, but I don't like trailers anymore.
But I think it's like you said, Bo, on this movie. This is the one movie out of all of them that were nominated and other movies that got mentioned throughout this that had everything. The performances were solid. The story was amazing. The cinematography was so good. The music was good. It's a 2-hour movie, but I thought it was paced incredibly well. It's got everything in this one. And the first hour is not even a horror movie. But it's still just so well done in every aspect. So, yeah,
like not even at all a horror movie. Like there isn't even one scene of horror in the first hour.
No, it's just an
just
era building.
Yeah,
Basically.
and when I was watching it for the first time, it irritated me actually. I was kind of like, I thought this
Where's
was a
this going?
vampire movie.
Yeah.
But like I'm a huge fan of gangster movies too, so I'm like, okay, well, I'll enjoy this. And then once they bring in the horror element, it just takes it to a new level. Yeah,
I think it's multi-genre, like you said.
Yeah, new way to do vampires that you haven't seen in a long time, if ever. I don't know. It invented a lot of things. I love
Absolutely.
it. Can't wait to see what he does next.
Well deserved.
Coogler.
All right.
Excellent.
That is all the awards for tonight.
That is it. Next year we'll be adding more awards.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we'll get people to vote probably on like some physical media stuff, maybe.
Yeah.
Thank you to everyone who submitted a video for our halftime show. I'm calling it. Super Bowl is tomorrow. For all our presenters that took the time out of their week to put on a presentation for the Screamies. To everyone that tuned in today in the chat. There's over 500 comments there that I have not opened because it's,
cool.
To everyone who shared the stream today, because I know lots of people did. Just thank you to everyone. Thank you to you guys for coming on and hosting with us.
Thank you guys, for co-hosting.
Thank you so much for having us.
Always.
Yeah.
Always.
Do you guys want to talk about your channels one last time before we get to the bloopers and then the show?
Sure. Go ahead, Bo.
Sure. Yeah, you can find me right here on YouTube. Same as always, Critic After Dark. And mostly I'm just on Sean and Brendan and Sam's channel. So you can subscribe to mine. I'll get you some stuff out here and there. But if you want to find me, I'll be right here on these two channels.
Yeah, same with me. You'll find me just on this channel, and that's it.
Sean?
Sean's Horror Corner, just reviewing horror movies, showing things from my horror collection. Got a fun week coming up. Monday, I will have an interview up with Lauren Marie Taylor. And then the rest of the week is me and Brendan talking Scream movies. So, yeah, that's what next week is. It'll be a lot of fun. And Bo's coming on soon to talk Hellraiser 2. So, yeah, we've got fun stuff coming.
Nice.
Excellent. And we are Our Life in Horror. And of course, if you heard, I will be on Sean's channel for the next 2 weeks. So I will not be doing anything on my own. No, just joking. I think on Thursday, we are going to be on Sledgehammer Horror's live stream.
Yes.
With that horror couple.
And another couple, actually. We've never collabed.
We are doing
It's the Newlywed Game show.
Whatever
that is. It sounds fun, though.
Ooh, that would be fun.
It is.
How well you know each other.
Yeah, that's what it is. So
Yeah.
we start asking each other questions.
Okay.
And then
We've got some Scream trivia coming up, too.
some Scream trivia, and honestly, I don't think there's too much else planned at the moment, but we will be having lots of stuff planned next month.
Yep.
Cool.
All right, guys. We hope everyone enjoyed the first year of the Screamies.
Yes,
Yay, we
thank
did
you guys for making it such a big success.
Thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for these bloopers. And you guys stay on. We'll talk later.
Yeah, I can't wait to see the bloopers. I haven't seen them.
Have a great night, everyone.
Enjoy the Super Bowl.
Action.
Oh, oops. Sorry.
Got stuck.
Yeah, it's tight.
I don't like the fact that you guys can hear me.
We'll go inside.
Okay, no, wait. Interview me. Like, ask me a question. Like, tell me your story.
Claudia, tell me your story.
Okay, wait. Okay. I should be serious, right? Like, okay. I just keep laughing though.
4 years ago, I was placed in a life or death situation where I had to choose on whether or not I was going to live or die. That's all I got for right now. Oh, fuck.
Yes, you're such a good girl. Yes, you are. I love you so much. Oh my goodness. Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. Well, this is awkward. Anyways, hello, friends, freaks, familiars, and fiends.
Just do it for a little bit and then I can take out whatever we're not using.
But after 15 long, hard years, they introduced me to the...
How many seconds do you think?
How many seconds do you got?
I'm at 13 because I started over with a different angle.
Oh.
There we go.
You can always sit on the outtakes. All right.
Here we go.
After I decided to share with the world how I gathered the strength to survive and overcome my struggles. Yeah, he's in it now.
Yeah, hi. You gotta stay down. He's got crazy eyes. After I decided to share with the world. Hello, you're ruining my take.
I've got to hand it to the resort. It's really beneficial. Oh my fucking god! No.
Would you recommend this program to others?
I'll go out on a limb and say, yeah, I would recommend this program. It's something I'll never forget. I've got to hand it to the staff and the resort, teaching me some valuable lessons.
Does it cost a lot?
Doesn't cost an arm and a leg. They work with you on payment plans. It might cost you an arm, but not a leg. I decided to sign up for the... Oh, fuck. Okay, one second. Oh, my husband decided that he wanted to play Dracula for a while, so I let him do... Oh, fuck. Shit. I decided to... Oh, fuck, 1 second.
I'll just leave it. You can... Actually... That's it?
Let me know when you say action. Yep.
Action.
Are you rolling?
It's roll.
Oh, okay. You didn't say anything. Where's my cue?
Oh no. It's a going already?
And the nominees are drum roll, please.
You stop it. Imagine we weren't taking the sound out all years.
Okay.
Yeah, I keep forgetting. I'm sitting there trying to be as quiet as possible.
I used to steal money from my family to fund my crack addiction. Oh, fuck, what's it called?
And after, I've never felt so alive, and I also decided to share with everybody where. Yep. Oh, it's not a voiceover.
Oh, it's not?
No, the voiceover's done, babe.
No, okay.
After I decided to gather this, after I decided to share with the world how I gathered the strength to survive and overcome my struggles.
Action.
So if you think that after I decided to share. Yeah. After, am I getting?
After I decided to share with the world how I gathered the strength to survive and overcome my struggles.
After I decided to share with the world how I survived and gathered the strength to overcome my struggles.
Bruce,
Seriously?
you ruined the tape.
I just got it.
Action.
Dog hair. To share with how I gathered the strength.